So this just got, holy shit. I haven't got paid for these freaking projects. Wyatt's upset because he hasn't been working very hard recently. And so because he hasn't been working very hard recently. Look.
Meddlers. Freaking getting in my business. No, you know what? It's just, you know what makes me mad? Make me angry. And not really angry. I don't ever actually get very angry. I'm just that little yappy dog that yaps and yaps and no one cares. So,
What we're going to do is Thursday and Friday.
Just a brief moment of silence. So this is sort of our general work area.
Some of us have to work.
It is definitely a great place to work. I think everybody here loves to work here. Now, maybe they'll say something differently, but I think that that's really true. I think you know, everybody, you know, we're an odd mix, but we really do work together really well.
Yes.
You're not looking at the camera, Patty.
I mean, the shop is just absolute mayhem. You know, we've got so many open projects at any given point. It's a relatively small space. The nature of the, you know, of the wood that we're working with means that there's just piles of everything everywhere all the time. People are forever like stealing your tools when your back is turned. James, where do I start?
Wyatt is a different sort of getting along with. When we first met, we butted heads a lot.
I'm hard on James, because I don't want him to be an idiot.
You taking a nap, Wyatt?
Sometimes, frankly, Jamie's more responsible than Wyatt, and you know, at other times, you know, Wyatt manages to be more responsible than Jamie.
Okay, guys, fess up. James, we know that it was you, and we know that that's just mean-spirited and poor behavior.
What are you talking about?
Bring pieces back.
What did? Patty ran off with us.
Yeah. So, Jamie, where are they?
I told you, Patty took them.
Hey, Patty. Yeah. Patty. I need them now. Okay, I still need them now.
You the one that took it, Patty. Patty sucks. Patty is full of shit. He's an Irishman, so obviously.
You want to see a takedown, old style? Uh-oh. That is takedown, old style. Now, Patty, you want some medicine? I think the old man is.
James is change him in a second. Start messing with it like this.
It's just been one of those weeks. High stress, little arrows running off with things. You want your medicine now or later? Bring it. Bring it. See, I don't want to hurt old man. I don't want to hurt an old man. You sure don't. You sure don't.
I want to see you take Patty down. All right.
Patty's got more sense than you. He runs away. Fighting was part of our nature, and so that just sort of continues. That's how we settle arguments around here. Anybody who can beat me at arm wrestling can make the decision. What? You've improved since last time.
Did the old
Come on, Mike.
bent wrist
Oh, he's
trick. I
just
see it right there. Look at that.
I know, he's got-
Once
he's got-
he bends the wrist, you're dead.
Let's try it from the top.
Old man.
Nobody's ever beat me in arm wrestling.
You need to arm wrestle Tom. I bet Tom.
Tom and I agree on everything. What are we going to arm wrestle about?
I have yet to see any downsides to working in the shop other than there's no heat and no air. I thoroughly enjoy it. There's not much money in it, but that's not what I'm here for, so it's a blast.
Everybody here works really hard, and everybody is committed. That said, for me, this is life and death. I've got a family to take care of and to feed, and you know, if this thing doesn't work, I've got no fallback plan.
I've known Mike since I was, 10 years old, and so he more or less brought me up, as a man working. So my first experiences of work were really with Mike.
Mike, I follow blindly, even while fighting against him the entire way. So it's not really blindly, but.
Mike, who's the energy of the shop, he puts out more work than anybody else does, and nothing can stop him. He comes in here, gets work done, gets it out the door, and just keeps rolling.
What do you think of your boss?
No comment. No, he's good. He's fair. And, he's good.
The more you get to know Mike, there's 5 words that he will tell me all the time, and they have been probably the 5 most encouraging words. 5 words that I've learned so much from, that I've really been able to base a lot of the good decisions I made in life around these 5 words. And you might hear these from him, just 5 great words. Don't be a dork. And that's all. Oh, it's 4 words. 4. Okay, so there's these 4 words that I've really come to appreciate over time. Don't be a dork. Yeah, 4.
I mean, it's 5 if you count don't as 2 because it's a contraction. So, yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Whatever.
I think you would count don't as 1, technically speaking.
Do not be a dork.
But if you changed it to
Aha, so it is 5.
Yeah, but if you changed it, if you changed it to do not be a dork, then it'd be 5. Yeah.
That's true. That's what a compound word is.
Nikki, she's a female at the shop. This is Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Nikki is a female, but you cannot date her. She just...
Jamie is a huge flirt, but he mostly flirts with himself, so that's not really a big deal.
About people making fun of me?
Yeah.
That sucks. It sucks being the butt of the jokes, but I just have to learn to put up with it.
I don't think that's the problem. I feel
He's
like
actually going to support you. You can't really lean back and.
Jamie. Night and I know you like that.